Hey guys, today let's take a look at your psychic gifts, your spiritual gifts. And for this video, I have kept the intention as in those spiritual gifts that are coming into surface right now, that the psychic gifts that you are tapping into right now, that you're opening up to right now. Okay, so here are 3 groups to choose from. You can pause the video and choose the group that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the description and the chapters, and I will see you in your reading. Hey group 1, today let's take a look at your psychic abilities, your psychic gifts, your spiritual gifts, and especially those that you are opening up to right now. So to start with the reading, we have angel aura quartz that you chose, and with this I'm getting, it's so beautiful. I don't know if camera can capture it, but it forms like rainbows within it, like so beautiful. So this is giving me a message that you have the ability to work with angels. You have a really strong connection with angels, if you are aware of it or not, but angels are working with you guys, especially when it comes to manifesting. With the magician being the first card here, you have great abilities of manifestation. You are a great manifester, whether you know it or not. So if you consciously try to manifest, that would be really helpful. And we also have the high priestess, like 2 of them together is making me feeling that it's making me feel that your psychic abilities are quite advanced, and most probably you are aware of your psychic abilities. And even if you're not, if you're listening to this, like you are first, like you're newly opening up to all this, even if that's the case, then it's telling me that you are someone who have mastered these gifts in previous lifetimes, and now that you're opening up to it, it's like kind of right where you like kept it off. I mean, like continuing from where you paused it in the last lifetime. So like even if you're beginning to opening up to your spiritual gifts, those gifts are quite advanced. It might overwhelm you at first. If that's the case, then angels are really helping you, calm down and work with your gifts. However, wow, look at this. Here it's Roman 1 and here it's Roman 2. Although the first message, like the first, when I noticed it like I saw it as like 111. Okay, it looks like 1, right, like from afar. So like angel numbers are another way your angels and spirit guides communicate with you. Your psychic abilities involve working with angels, angel numbers, manifestation, and also with the high priestess, your intuition is really, really strong. So you might also have the ability of clear cognizance, like the knowing something that you don't have proof of or any like logical explanation, but you know it, so you might also have clear cognizance. And with the high priestess, it's giving me the vibe that you have the ability to be really good at mystical arts, be it tarot readings, be it pendulums, be it astrology, be it metaphysics, quantum physics, or any like mystical art that you can think of. If you are interested in it, if you work on it, like you will excel really fast, because that is something that you have mastered in previous lifetimes as well. So it's like your psychic gifts are really, really strong, especially because you have mastered it in previous lifetimes. So when in this lifetime you start working with it, it's like it's already so advanced. And with the moon here, you also have the ability to work with the moon. You might be really attuned with the moon cycles. And with the mystical arts, I forgot to say magic, of course, like witchcraft, Wicca or anything like that, because even here we have a magic wand, so like magic, you know. Then with the Knight of Wands and Knight of Coins, you might be starting to realize your spiritual gifts, and it's like, as I said, some of you might be overwhelmed at first, and like this image is kind of giving me like, she's trying to control this. So this might represent like your spiritual gifts. You might be trying to control it at first, and then you are coming to this like relaxed state where he's just sitting on the cow. And here I don't know what this is, some kind of animal, but like she's really trying to control in a way, and it's making me giving me that impression. But however, here it's like really relaxed and like really chilled, So I guess you are in the process of like, controlling and managing your spiritual gifts. And if you're not there yet, then it's a message that you are really close to you achieving your goal. You also have the ability to work on your dreams and getting financial rewards from it. So whatever you may dream of, like whatever dreams you may have, you are you have the ability to monetize it. So it's like, there are those people who give up on their dreams and go for something more stable, or like something for financial stability. But for you guys, I feel whatever dreams you have, it will be monetized. You have the ability to do it. So you might also like want to manifest this consciously. And with this sitting on animals thing here, I'm also getting like you might have the ability to communicate with animals. So animals might be able to telepathically send you messages, and you might know what they're saying, or they might know what you're saying, like that telepathic soulful connection with animals. And with the Nine of Cups here, I'm getting Knight of Wands may also talk about traveling, right? And here also like we're seeing like they're traveling somewhere with the animals, right? So maybe astral travel is something that you may have a gift of, that you are opening up to. And with the Nine of Cups here, it's making me that universal love. One of your spiritual gifts might be like that universal collective love, the ability to connect with everybody, the ability to like, see the higher perspective and know that we are all connected and we all are like source energy, like that connectedness, that love, that universal love is something that you have, and it's a gift. And I'm seeing that you're really kind and connected with the nature, with other people. Like you have this softness towards humanity. Like, some people are really negative about humanity and all that, but you are someone who's like, who really wants good for humanity, and like you also see everyone like that with the eyes of that universal love, if that makes sense. And also like telepathy, the way they two are looking at each other, it's giving me a message of telepathic communication with people, especially with people that you love, like psychic communication, telepathic communication with people that are connected to you, maybe your partner, maybe your close friends, maybe your family. So people that you really love, you have the ability to really telepathically communicate with them and also pick up messages from them, even if they don't say it with their mouth, Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. Here we have the Sun, then the dynamic, The frequency of dynamics supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Then Queen Nandi, intuition. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. Okay. So yeah, I was getting a similar kind of message with the Nine of Cups, but that wasn't coming as strong, so I didn't spoke about it. But with this card here, I'm getting like you might really pick up on other people's energy a lot. You might be an empath. You might pick up a lot of energy from people around you, or especially people that you love and care about. And sometimes it might also be draining to you, so you might be like coming to terms with like how to not drain your energy. You have such a pure heart and soul that you want to help people, that you have this universal love towards people, but you also need to understand that you can't pour from an empty cup, right? So even your spirit guides are asking you to have clear boundaries, and if something is not your to carry, then like don't carry it, you know. And with the sun here, again, new beginnings and this joy and fulfillment and connecting with the nature. Yeah, you really have a gift of connection with the nature. And with the sun again, I think being in the sun would really help you activate some of your spiritual gifts, or manage or balance it in some way. Like if you're having trouble, like if you're feeling overwhelmed or managing your spiritual gifts, especially at the beginning, then might be exposure to sun might be something that really helps you. So like go for a morning walk or morning jog or something. Then we also have this dynamic thing. You have this ability to like harmonize and kind of, even with the universal love message, I was getting something like that. Like you have this aura of bringing peace into chaos. With the 2 and 3 adds up to 5 numerologically. So 5 is all about change, and you kind of bring that peace into transition, if that makes sense, even with other people around you. If they are going through a transition or transformation, you really help them harmonize their energies, balance their energies. Oh, you might also have a gift of energy healing or Reiki, like a natural ability to do that. If you wanna, if you are open to it, then you can look up to it. Like you might have a natural gift of that. Then there's this ease people feel in your aura. Like people feel so peaceful and at ease, and maybe that's why people are so drawn to you. And you being you, I mean, you being this pure heart and soul, you sometimes might not realize who is draining your energy, and some people might actually intentionally try to take from you without giving anything in return. Like you might be someone who attracts a lot of broken birds, but yeah, like you need to really protect your energy and like have clear boundaries. And I think your angels are really protecting your energy as well. Like they really help you protect your energy. They help you like you're really protected and guided. Like something, if they see some like someone with shady intentions, or someone who just wants to take, there would be definitely a divine intervention if you are not getting the messages, if you're not like if you're ignoring the messages. Because I feel like your spirit guides and angels are really giving you a lot of messages, like usually. And so like angel numbers or anything, signs from the universe, you are getting it. But if you ignore it, then like divine intervention, you know. I don't know, something just came to my mind. It's like seeing this card. You're a queen, babe. Act like it. So, like, take what resonates. But that's the thing, intuition, you know? Like, your spirit guides are also kind of hyping you up. Like, see, like, you have so much potential. You have so much strong psychic gifts. And even like this, like, being in this like kind of, you know, self-recharging energy is really important for you. With all these gifts, I think you need to really recharge yourself from time to time. Maybe baths, see, there's water, so maybe like being around water bodies, ocean, or taking baths, or even here this is water, right? Like, yeah, like taking spiritual baths, or taking time to go for a swim, or being around ocean is something that will really help you recharge your batteries and like cleanse other people's energies, because you tend to pick up a lot. You might also want to, like, you know, consciously try to protect your energy, or have some crystals or anything like that. Maybe angel aura quartz will also help you. It brings a lot of positive energy, and it helps us connect with our angels more, and it's so beautiful. How beautiful it is, right? Okay. And your intuition is really, really strong, so again, like, clear cognizance is coming in really strong. I think I've listed a lot different types of gifts. Like, you have a lot and you have really strong ones as well. So wow. I'm proud of you and all the best. So that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, then please drop a like and comment what you feel like. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye. Hey group 2, let's take a look at your psychic gifts, especially those that are opening up right now, like you are opening up to them. We have here, okay, first of all, you chose this sodalite, and this, whenever I look at this crystal, please focus. It looks like to me the earth, the land, the water. So like, you might have a spiritual gift of being connected with nature, being connected with Mother Earth, and whenever you are in a nature state, I mean, being around nature, you might have downloads and other spiritual insights. And with this, so Two of Swords and Ace of Swords together also, like, clear cognizance and downloads are coming in right off the bat. Okay, however, let's go serial wise. So we will start with the Empress here. We have the energy of manifestation. The Empress is about the feminine energy, divine feminine energy, the state of receiving, the state of flow. And it's like really manifestation vibes I'm getting. Like, you are really good at manifesting your desires, and especially with the Two of Swords and Ace of Swords, again, your mind is really powerful. So whatever you, and manifestation has also so many aspects of the mind, right? Like, if you have a strong willpower and a strong mind, if you can control your mind, if you can control your negative thoughts, and like, if you positive, like, consciously try think positive thoughts and all that, like, mind is a really important factor while manifesting, right? So your mind is really strong, and it really helps you in your spiritual gifts. With the Two of Swords here, I'm not sure if this is depicting Sita or not from Ramayana, but this is a kind of Indian sari as well, right? So might be that, I'm not sure, I need to check the guidebook for that, but however, it's giving me that vibe. And with the fire here, it's like truth, purity, truth. And here we have King of Wands as well. Here also we have so much fire here. So you really have the ability to work with fire, okay? So like candle magic, or putting a candle on, like lighting a candle on and meditating on it, you will receive a lot of downloads. Like downloads and clear cognizance, and this mind prominence, and the fire prominence, like, it's all connected, you know. It's like the fire is a tool, but your mind is the main stuff. I'm bad at explaining this, but I hope you get it. Like, you will really benefit from putting like lighting a candle on and meditating on it. Like you will really benefit from it. You will get a lot of downloads. This and nature, as we have already discussed, like being in nature, you can receive a lot of downloads. And staring at a fire, you can receive downloads. Or doing candle magic would be really beneficial for you. Some of you might also be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in your sun, moon, or rising, or any important placements. Of course, you don't have to be, but your soul has this fire. Your soul is connected with the fire energy. So, like, working with fire would be really beneficial. I can't stress that enough. And with the Two of Swords again, like, you have the ability to, analyze stuff a lot. Like, and with the Ace of Swords as well, it's not like in an overthinking or over analyzing way, but it's like I have a clear mind. I can really look into things. I have the detail orientedness enough to be like able to analyze things properly. And with the Ace of Swords, there is clarity. So there is no overthinking, but in the analysis, but there is clarity. You might have an analytical personality, and which brings you clarity as well. Like your mind is your greatest friend and superpower. Like if you manage your mind and work with this in your advantage, like you will be unstoppable. Group 2, wow. Ace of Swords again, you're really intelligent. You might also with this intelligence thing, I'm also getting you might connect with certain star seeds, like higher intelligence star seeds. I mean, sorry, star seed, not star seeds, star beings. Like you might be a star seed, and you might have the ability to connect with highly intelligent star beings. And maybe those downloads are coming from those the star beings, That makes sense. Like, yeah. Impressive. I'm so impressed, group 2. But me, being like mistaking the star beings with star seeds at first is also giving me another message. In this lifetime, you are meant to meet other star seeds, your star family, soul tribe, And I think your spirit guides are also consisting of some star beings and like your starseed soul tribe, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then again with this, okay, with this knot, I'm also getting like this web, this interconnectedness. So the collective energy, you might really have the ability to connect dots and like also like connect the human consciousness, like collective consciousness, and you might channel collective consciousness. You might also channel star beings, as I said. Like, yeah, channeling is again coming as another spiritual gift, psychic gift, channeling. Yeah, nice. With the King of Wands here, we also have this energy of entrepreneurial leadership qualities in your personality is coming through. And maybe the reason it's coming through as a spiritual gift, correlating to it, might be something you're meant to do in this lifetime. Like you might be meant to, for some of you it might not resonate with everybody, it's a general reading, but for some of you it might be something like you using your gifts and being in a leadership or some kind of position where you are impacting other people's lives in a positive way. You are helping other people, you're helping the collective consciousness in some way or the other. So it might also be like public speaking or like having a channel of your own for some of you, or like some kind of like leadership thing, And your voice again, like sodalite is also like all that blue energy, throat chakra. Makes sense. You're also really good at bringing the truth into light. with three of them together. It's like bringing the truth into light. I don't know. It's just like an individual coming in. With this Four of Cups, just look at it. Like it's so like looks like so creative. Like all these, what are these? Like decorative pieces, kind of. It feels like this person made all this. You know. I love this deck. It gives me so much intuitive messages. But like yeah, like when I'm looking at this card, it's giving me this creative vibe. So like you might also be, yeah, even King of Wands can also talk about creativity, like channeling your spiritual gifts, having downloads, having spiritual inspirations, and channeling that into a creative outlet. Wow, and even in that way, you can impact other people's lives in a positive way by creating art, music, um, showpieces, anything, etc. Like, you know, it's a general reading. A lot of you are watching it. However, even if you're not monetizing it, but the fact that this creativity is coming through, even if you are doing something as a hobby, you might like get these spiritual downloads, and you're channeling it into that creative outlet, which is awesome. So you also have this ability to, you know, materializing your spiritual insights and downloads into something creative. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. Oh my god, let's just take a look at what you got. We literally have the throat chakra. I didn't see this card before, and yeah, I was literally talking about your throat chakra being open, and the fact that you got two chakra cards from two different decks which have other cards as well, but only the chakra cards came in. Like wow, what a synchronicity. We have throat chakra, we have solar plexus chakra as well. So like yeah, solar plexus is also like related to like having that confidence within ourselves, like that leadership vibe, entrepreneurial vibe. Again, it's like confirming that, and also like creativity. It's like speaking, you know, like something about expressing. Even creative outlets are also a self-expression, right? It doesn't have to be coming from mouth only, you know. I mean like speaking, but also it can be creative outlets. So like something that you express, like the way you express yourself, the speech, or like the art or anything, you know, the way you express, it's really kind of channeling vibes and download materializing vibes I'm getting. And yeah, your throat chakra is open definitely. And we also have solar plexus chakra. Let's read this card. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing. See, oh my god, and the knowing is in italic, like the stress is there in the knowing, and I was literally talking about clear cognizance. Yeah, okay. As well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Yes, contribution is to the whole, like that connectedness, that collective consciousness thing I'm getting. Like you somehow with your spiritual gifts, even if you're not aware of it, even if you're not doing it consciously, then also you are somehow you know, giving your contribution as an individual into the collective consciousness. Like, you know, small acts matter, small things matter. Like a flame starts a fire, but in a positive way. You know, all that dialogues, phrases are coming into my mind, you know. It's like you being you and you expressing your truth. You are contributing to the society, to the collective consciousness, to the humanity in really powerful way. And you have this sense of self and personal power and willpower, which is really inspiring as well. Like with the throat chakra being next to it, it's giving me like the inspiring energy. It really inspires people. Here we have Allah, grief. And the void, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Oh my god, oh my god, the fact, the amount of synchronicities. Here the lady is pregnant in this image, and here we have the womb, the great cosmic womb. Wow, 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 wow. I love readings. And just okay, so you might be someone who really gets a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe. After this personal power card, the grief and the void is making me feel that you have this ability to turn your grief into power, turn pain into power. And of course, like some days it is just hard, it's really hard, but you have the ability to like turn your pain into power. And if you are just starting with your spiritual gift, then this is something that to look forward to. If you're struggling right now, let's just say for example, then this is the message that you can turn your pain into power. And like the divine, the synchronicities, the all these things, you are getting all these spiritual insights, spiritual downloads, and you are meant to like inspire people really on a cosmic level. I was about to say on a big level, but I don't know why like cosmic came into my mouth, from my mouth. Whatever. Maybe you are someone who has gone through a lot of difficult times, and maybe it was really hard for you, like a real long soul cycle, you know, but you may have like dealt with it in a way like you didn't just what was the word, avoid your pain or anything. You transmuted it, you transformed it, you felt it, and you transformed it into your personal power, into bettering yourself, and into your creative expression, your self-expression, and also inspiring people in some way or the other. So like you're embracing winter, like embracing the lessons that you got, embracing what you learned from it, embracing the transformation you've gone through, the past versions, like from all the past versions, the version you are in right now, like embracing all that. You are like, wow, you're awesome group 2. It's also like a cheer up message from spirit guides I'm getting. You're awesome. So that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you did, then please drop a like and comment what you feel like. I am gonna see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3, let's take a look at your psychic gifts, especially those that you are opening up to right now. First of all, you chose this Amazonite pendant, which is really beautiful and one of my favorite. So right off the bat, you have a gift of speech, impactful speech, like your throat chakra is open, and sometimes you say things that are not coming from you directly, and people are like, whoa, what did you just say? And you're like, whoa, yeah, wow, what did I just say? You know? I mean, channeling the divine in some way. So that is, first of all, I'm getting as your spiritual gift, psychic gift. Another is, let's start with the 3 of Wands, which is giving me the vibe of, you know, when we see a 3 of Wands, it's like 3 of Wands is all about looking beyond the horizon, dreaming about the future, and like having a perspective, having this vision for the future. And with that vision thing, I'm getting like you might have clairvoyant abilities that you are opening up to right now. And some kind of, even with all these cards, I'm seeing like some kind of higher perspective, you know. You have a vision, and also like this higher perspective thing, spiritual insights, so to say. But it's not like you are how to explain? Okay, wait, I'm having trouble explaining it, but like with all these coins card, like pentacles card, it's like you're materializing all that into reality. And I just saw two, and like you might also see angel numbers and all, but or might you might see like 222 while you are being opening up to this spiritual gifts more. You might see that in the future. Or what was I saying, the coins, right? Like so many pentacles card, and it's giving me the vibe of bringing that vision into reality. Like you have the gift of bringing into the vision from the divine, and also your higher self, especially. Like you don't only channel like your spirit team, or like the divine, but you also channel your own higher self. Like you have a really strong connection with your own higher self. And with all the king of cups as well, like you're really in tune with your own emotions and your intuition and your own higher self as well. So like this feeling of bringing that higher vision into reality, materializing it. You have the ability to, like, I'm hearing, do it the right way. Doing it the right way. I mean, like not taking shortcuts and having the patience to like grow and wait, and not fall into instant gratification, but like in that way, having that patience, you are building, like building for lifetime. This lifetime you are meant to be successful. Like we have two king cards, okay, like king of coins and king of cups. You are meant to be successful and abundant financially as well as emotionally. You are meant to be fulfilled emotionally this lifetime. You are meant to fulfill your dreams and having this joy, and all this is coming with this page of coins. Like you are coming from this page of coins and going into this king of coins energy, and having the patience with the seven of coins. You have the patience of going through that journey, and like not losing heart, not losing hope, and like being perseverant and consistent. And all this, I don't know, it's coming as like spiritual gift, correlating with that, maybe in the way that bringing that divine vision into reality might take some time, but you are like a vessel carrying divine's work. Wow, if that makes sense. Yeah. And also ability to communicate with animals here. This it feels like she's petting the animals, right? Like animals really love you and may communicate with you telepathically. They might understand what you're saying, you might understand what they're saying telepathically. And this love for animals. And also here we have a turtle, and here we have literally a dragon. So you're not only spirit guides, animal spirit guides might be really connected with you. Some of you might have a dragon spirit guide, or maybe born in the year of dragon. I am born in the year of dragon. Hi, by the way. But yeah, like not only animals in the physical realm, but like animals in the spirit realm are also working with you. Like you have the ability to channel and collaborate, co-create with the animal kingdom on earth as well as astrally, like channeling your spirit guides, spirit animals, and all that. Like mystical and mystical energy also. Like with the dragon is a really mystical creature, right? Very powerful, very magical. So like bringing that magic into reality, rooted in the reality, all with all these roots, and with the fire here, you might also work with fire well. Oh, dragon are also like fire elementals, right? Like they what will breathe out fire, I don't know. But yeah, fire. So like working with fire, you have the ability to work with fire, or candle magic, or like, lighting up a candle and meditating on it. You might get spiritual insights and downloads by doing that. Also with the tree here, with all these roots, you might also have the ability to communicate with trees, like, yeah, telepathically, or like having spiritual insights whenever you stand across a tree, or touch a tree, or like, spend some time with trees. You might get spiritual downloads and spiritual insights, and some of you might literally can communicate with trees. Also with this, I'm getting like these two people look very different from one another, right? So I'm getting like you have the ability to communicate and collaborate with many different spirit beings, like spiritual beings. And with this dragon card, I have no idea what this is. It might be something like a artifact or something, but I don't know why. The first time I looked at it, it seemed to me like an ice cream. I don't know. It's just maybe the inner child. You have the ability to work with your inner child, or like work with other people's inner childs as well, because collaboration is something I'm getting. It may be with spiritual beings, and it may also be with other people, collaborating in some kind of way. And like, or maybe being in your presence, talking to you, even like if you are not doing it professionally, okay, like just being just talking to you informally, people might like feel that healing energy towards their inner child. You might like heal other people's inner child in some way. Maybe it's just how the way you are, or how you present yourself, or how you are yourself connected with your inner child so much that inspires other people to do so as well. However, like some kind of inner child healing you are doing to yourself or other people, or both. And again, the ability to, with this card I'm getting like the ability to bring humor and lightheartedness into something. Like you have the ability, the spiritual gift, to turn dark into energy into light energy, if that makes sense. I mean, like turning seemingly negative or like heavy energy into like light energy, and like helping people through it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you might be good. You might be having the ability of energy healing also. And the King of Cups again, like being connected with your intuition and emotions, emotional transmutation, emotional transformation. I'm getting all that. So now let's take a look at your oracle cards. I accidentally cut the video in half for you guys, but however, when I paused the video for the oracle, it was 222. And didn't we just talked about seeing 222 when you were being opening up to all these psychic abilities? Like, it's literally happening now. You are opening up to your psychic abilities, and I have to cover this card for YouTube reasons. And let's see, you have Healer of the Ages. Yeah, you have a lot of healing energy. People in your vicinity really heal in your presence. We have Heart Chakra. The frequency of the Heart Chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Again, the healing properties. Really, healing is coming off as something prominent. Yeah, like you have a really healing presence. Your heart chakra might be open. Even like green Amazonite is also kind of green. So like, yeah, your heart chakra might be really open. And with even this is green. And just look at how the hands and the heart chakra and the crown chakra is being lighted upon. You might have a really healing touch, like, or a really healing presence. So with the hands glowing, I'm getting healing touch. With this heart glowing, I'm getting like speaking from the heart. And like your speech, as we have already seen in the previous, like your speech is something is really healing to other people. With the crown chakra healing, I'm getting telepathic communication. Like you can send telepathic positive energy and healing energy to other people, even if you are not consciously doing it. You are doing it to your loved ones when they need it. That's really sweet. And with this harmonizing message, I'm also getting like, energy healing and Reiki. You might have a natural ability to do that, like a spiritual gift of that. Then we have Iset surrender. And here in the image that I have covered, it's like a baby being breastfed, okay? So like that is giving me again the Empress energy. And with that, I'm getting like, your divine feminine energy is really healing to other people. You being in your divine feminine energy, you embracing your divine feminine energy is something that is really healing, even to you and to other people, okay? Despite your gender, okay, everyone has divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, and you embracing your divine feminine energy is healing you as well as others, if that makes sense, because it's healing you because you are embracing every part of yourself. You are becoming whole and complete, right? And this is also inspiring other people, and as well as like your divine feminine energy is also kind of healing and harmonizing and nurturing other people and other people's inner childs as well. Oh yeah, inner child, a child being breast. Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay, so so all that like inner child is really coming in your reading very much. Like you heal other people's inner child as well as like you are healing your own inner child. You might have a really like really healing presence. I'm getting again and again and again. And see, oh my god, 4 and 4 like 444, again another angel number. So you might see angel numbers as well, synchronicities as well, and your spirit guides and angels are with you. The 444 talks about that. Then we have again the Egyptian imagery is kind of giving me that being connected with spiritual beings. Like you might have a past life in Egypt, so like you might be connected with Syrian star beings, or like basically like, or your Egyptian star seeds, star beings, like souls you have incarnated with in Egypt. And then we also have the Mintica, the seeds of Mintica. So you might also have incarnated in Mintica. So like you are a star seed. Both of this, like you are a star seed, and you are really connected with your star seed family as well. And you might also channel your star seed family's guidance a lot, unintentionally, and of course intentionally if you want to. And the seeds of Mintica, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Exactly, bringing something to light, or like lighting up something. Like really, like you are someone who can really transmute energies, like alchemize energies, pain into power, alchemize darkness into light, alchemize. Like you really help people in their healing journeys as well. You are a natural healer. And water is coming in, so again you might have a spiritual gift of scrying. If you haven't tried it already, you can try it sometime. You might have a natural ability to do that. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. I really did, and if you did, then drop a like and comment what you feel like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.